welcome to the European Truck Racing Championship. We are here live at Le Mans. We're just going to quickly start practice just so that I can actually talk. This is practice, doesn't count for anything. Basically this is day 2 of the Le Mans weekend, so just going to quickly hop into the cab. Just practice this. So for those of you who haven't actually seen me race on this game, this is proper truck racing of Europe, not the British one. Basically you go around Europe racing on different tracks against other trucks. The idea is not to overheat your brakes, so you've got to cool them down, and you've also got penalty markers as well not to hit. Obviously racing trucks, these things are 5 tons, over 1,000 brake horsepower, limited to 100 miles an hour, and that's basically it really. So usually I race either in cockpit or like this, looking down, just because of how big the actual trucks are. Slight drift there. So we'll finish the lap so you get to see exactly how it is, and then we'll actually go into qualifying, which is a 2-lap sprint as such. And then there will be a Super Pole as well for the top 10 trucks, and then that will define the top 10 of the grid. Obviously then it will go into the first of 2 races for the second day, because we've already done 2 races on the first day, which has its own qualifying as well. The second race is a reverse grid, so based on your positions in the first race of each of the days will define the reverse race. So that is practice done. We're just going to retire from practice. Go into qualifying. Practice itself, it helps obviously if you want to do certain setups. That's the point. I didn't actually check what setup I had there. Luckily I can change that for the qualifying. So we'll do that once the screen changes. So we're on balance. You could do custom, balance or cornering or stability. So I prefer balance just because it's a balance of stability, power and cornering. So you get 2 laps, you start at 34 miles an hour for some reason. Or whatever it is. Accelerate up to 100. And another idea as well is not to get the penalty markers, because obviously that will infringe your time, potentially actually get you grid places docked. Similar to track limits really, or most other games in real life. Torque in these trucks due to the turbos, so you have to be careful and considerate when putting on the power and the brakes.
Remember to spray water on them.
You got to think 100 miles an hour and 5 tons, these have got a long way to actually stop. Obviously those of you who have actually seen me race these before, upload footage of these before, I probably will actually upload some footage after we've done the 2 races today. There will actually be about 25-minute races, 22, 25, depending on how quick you actually get through the laps. Hopefully we don't have any drive-through penalties like we did yesterday. I didn't actually video, but it's a good thing because the amount of penalty markers and trucks I ended up colliding with just added a bit of issue. And also this is set on hard, even though I've got it on custom semi-automatic gearing, I can actually downshift the gears. Right, so we've got a 213, usually you can operate about a 211 if you would, but that's usual with slipstream as well.
If your brakes cold, remember to spray water on them.
But I think it is an uphill chicane while going under the Dunlop Bridge down into this section of the Bugatti circuit. Luckily I've got experience of racing the Bugatti circuit on Project Cars. It's one of the few games, Project Cars, where it has the Circuit de la Sarre optional circuit, so to speak. Rare that most places just have the Le Mans circuit. Obviously I think MotoGP use the Circuit de la Sarre circuit with this configuration. Nice bit of truck drifting there, gone a bit wide. Don't want to get a penalty for going too far across. Once I'm done, you're trying to get the corner exit tight so you can build up the power and the turbo boost. And then some got down the chicane here. Oh, there we go. Penalty mark out of that way too quick. I like this setup because the back end just steps out a little bit and you just have to correct
If your brakes
yourself.
cold, remember to spray water on them.
But then that can make it tail happy. Close to that penalty marker there. Gonna get a good time. 211, 212, I believe. 212.3, so that puts us a good stance for the Super Pole. Right, so Super Pole 2, which is obviously for the second day. So this is just one lap. You only get one lap at this. Everybody else does as well.
One lap left.
And here we go. So in theory we should be aiming for about a 213, which is what we did the first lap on the last qualifying, which we just done. Just because you don't get the full power down like you would otherwise. See if I can... Not too much off the brakes. Slide. Close corner exit there. Get a bit too tight.
Keep your brakes cold, remember to spray water on them.
The racing lines, even though they're down, I mainly just use it for brake points rather than initially the best line. Because sometimes you can actually brake later than when it says, and also I found that the better line actually may not be the line it says. Obviously it's good to know the line that the trucks are going to go, because most of the time the AI use the same line as what it requests you to do. I'm not fussed about that. Last few sections here. Make sure his brakes is full. They need it for the last corner. Well, last section corners. Especially up here. Should brake extra early. We are compromising too much speed. And across the line in a 2:14, bit slower than I was wanting, but we're in front, so we start on first. Start from pole position for the third race of the ETRC at Le Mans. As you will see though, it won't last long. Now, because of whatever reason, these actual trucks are just a lot quicker, so we're just going to skip this section. So Frank the Tank is going to be going round any minute now. He's going to be pulling in and we're going to be ready to go racing. I'll show you guys exactly. So here we go, we're on to the auto drive. I think it's Simon Reed with us. I like how he's currently in front, isn't it? Yeah, for some reason their acceleration is a lot better than mine. Off they go. But I'm not too fussed because I know I should be able to get quite a few of these guys heading into the first corner. Whoa. Not like that, not like that. Okay.
Try to pick up the pace.
That was horrid. I'm beached. Right, I'm gonna restart that. I am not having that, that is for sure. Sorry, but the back end just got taken out by a guy. He probably would have got thing for that, because causing a collision with another truck, bad sportsmanship as such. Right, let's somehow get a bit of draft. You can actually do draft, but as said, it is limited to 100, so you can see here the guys are actually pushing through. This is going to be tight here.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
That was a bit better.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Sounded the vent hole behind us. Got a warning. Collision. Slight drift out. Need to make sure these guys don't get too far ahead. I'm going to get a run on him here. Just got the line. This is the first lap though, so try not to do too much. Down. Yes. Oh, he's blocked the switchback. Pulling away. Need to be careful though, because obviously that compromised our speed.
Okay, focus.
And the guy behind is coming into it. Slight nudge. There. Through the chicane. Gear disappear.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Make sure Mr. Reed, I believe it is. Or is it Norbert Kish? I'll have to check in a minute. Looks closer marker. Yeah, we're just going to check here. Oh, it's Thomas Rubinow. Or Rubinow. However you pronounce his French name, so he will be hoping for a French victory on his own turf. That is for sure. We will close him down now.
If you see an opening, go for it.
maximise a bit of speed there. Should get him through this midsection. Get into a rhythm of it, put a bit of pressure on him.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Power down there. Tank slapper. Pulled a bit away then.
Keep going. You can win this race.
Drifting. You can actually drift these trucks. There's quite a few times after the race victory you see the truck drivers drifting these huge machines. You're thinking, how are they doing that? Tail out there, pulling away a little bit, but 1.2, did a 212, so that's not too bad, could be a bit better. Just this section up here we need to practice on a little bit. Speed
okay,
there.
focus, keep pushing.
Forcing into a mistake, says me. Wide onto the window strips, close the gap a little bit.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Make sure I stay away from them penalty markers. I really do not want them. 3 of them it's a drive-through, so definitely do not want that. Good line through here. Handbags here. I'm going to have to brake first.
That was a great overtake.
Gone really wide. Nearly messing my brakes up.
Okay, focus.
Had to
keep
stay wide
pushing.
there. Thought that was going to be my back end. Gone again. Right, now he's going to be coming back at me. I think we've actually got the same truck. Yeah, so we know he's slightly slower through that section there, which is good because it means we can utilise the time gained if we lose it on other. That's our fastest lap so far. As said, we actually can gain quite a bit of time where needed.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Sometimes it is better to drop in the lower gear. Power on as you know you've exited the corner. Try not to over-rotate it as it gains grip again. Then go back on the brakes just as soon as. Kind of slow that. There's no point rushing and forcing yourselves into another mistake. the tyres then. Onto lap 5 of 11. Build that boost back up.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Got a nice steady lead now.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
In the background then, someone knocking on.
Try to hold your position.
Fast lap. Pushing. Yeah, by 0.1 of a second. So it's a tenth of a second next on fastest lap there. The race I'm not going to be aiming for that. I'm just aiming for consistency. Without doing anything too stupid. Hence a sluggish through the chicane.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Especially since a drive-through can add on probably another 30 seconds. If you hit so many markers, they can start adding on 30 seconds per marker hit. So we try to avoid them. Says gracefully going to see the yellow, the orange uprights. Next we'll have a sponsor on this truck. Probably very true with the amount of times it's got flattered every now and again. You'll find that in the reverse grid when the races are a bit more closer, starting in
Try to hold your position.
10. I swear it was someone looking it up. Bear with me.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Weird. The only thing that's annoying with this is the first season you don't technically gain anything apart from learning about the truck, the way it handles. Each different teams are different trucks and they handle very different as well. Then in the second season, which I'm not yet up to, you will actually start to basically fixing your truck, building reputation, gaining money with your team. So even though you gain points for this, it's not an actual season contract. So you have to do your license and then you go into the ETRC season. I think you can change the length of how you actually do the season. Preferably, I just wanted to do the full season, just to make it as realistic as possible, including the Super Bowl, the qualifying, and the practice if I needed it. There is one track that I struggled with, but I think I'm getting used to the way the truck actually drives, and especially against the harder opposition now. It did take a few times, that is for sure. Plus you learn how to actually keep an eye on your brakes without overcooking them. So as you see, the temperature's actually going down in hundreds of Fahrenheit, Celsius even.
Keep it tight in the corners.
But you don't even need to use all the water unless you really need to. It goes bright red. Damage is on for that, full damage is on. I haven't yet once had it where the truck's fully damaged. Like, I've seen it battered, but I've not seen it where the damage is significant enough to actually repair it. It won't actually repair it. Which is weird considering some of the battles we've actually got into, with the windscreen cracked and the side plates all smashed and part of the bumper hanging off. We've got a help the lead now, we're on to lap 8 of 11.
Okay, focus, keep pushing.
We don't have to do any more qualifying or practice or any super poles again. We'll just switch straight into the reverse grid. 11 laps. And then that will tie up the Le Mans
If your brakes
weekend.
cold, remember to spray water on them.
I do prefer driving it like this, because if you drive like that, you cannot see much. Like, you can, but when there's another truck in front of you, it's hard to see. You can see the damage a lot more though. The front end, the cracked windshield. You can't actually see when doing that though. You've only got your mirrors.
Okay, focus, keep
Which
pushing.
is fine if you're wanting your your left side, but you can't see to your right. Well, you can there. So if you're going to helmet view, you can look to your right and your left. Which is kind of cool. I was thinking of trying to do this game in VR, which should be something else. Obviously when you're doing that, you don't actually need to like see where the orange markers are near to you. So 3 laps left, let's go. And we haven't even touched half our water yet. They're actually quite generous with how much water they give you to say how long you're racing for. I think there's only 5 races I've actually done. Zolder being 1 because of the amount of chicanes. Is it 3 chicanes in Zolder, I think?
Try to hold your
There's a
position.
few chicanes in here actually. But there's hairpins as well in this. The other one I believe is Mazzano, which is very, very fast, fast but windy track.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray
Similar
water
to
on
this.
them.
When it digs the tyres in and you're just trying to put the power down and you're trying to do it slowly and it just back kicks. And sometimes on the shorter tracks you can actually chase and overtake the back markers, but rarely does that actually occur. And I mean rarely, unless they're like knocking each other off or
Try to hold your
getting
position.
penalties, etc. Sliding around that corner then. It's weird that they don't actually have tyre degradation on this. It does say steering, tyres and engine. Right, so we've got 2 laps left. I did say about 25 minutes and it's probably going to be about that, to be honest. We're not going for braking records.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to
The only
spray
time I
water
did
on
for
them.
braking records was I needed to gain a certain amount of time in front of a competitor yesterday because I had a 30-second penalty and I started from the back of the grid because my qualifying was rubbish. I basically messed up and yeah, and I was literally trying to
Okay,
run
focus.
the
Keep
truck
pushing.
into the ground, trying to get actually past everybody and just make amends really. I managed it, but it was really hard. Slide there. Let's go around there. And we're on the penultimate lap. So the final lap will be coming up soon. You can actually do manual on the game. It's not something I've actually done, just because of how hard it is to figure out the controls as it is. Trying to keep your truck on the road, not hit anything, a good lap time, not the penalty markers, oh, and also your brake temperature as well. And then you've got her whittering in your
Try to
ear
hold your
saying,
position.
yeah, that. Right on cue there, you know. Try to hold your position, but you're on the last lap. And I'd say you've got about, what, 20, 25 seconds in front? Maybe longer, actually. Get out actually long enough in the straight, well, straight into the first corner, which isn't technically a corner, and then it's into a chicane. Messed up the speed there though. Oh, my eyes are really itchy today. Find up the boost.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Tighter than I have been. Chug it along.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Bye trucks. Bye trucks. about right with 25 minutes. We're going to get over in about 24 and a half. And across the line we go. Thomas Rubinau and Anthony Janier cross in second and third. Currently at the moment we're in front of Jochen Hahn. I think he's 6 times champion. It won't be when this was actually done though. So that's us on the podium. Then there's also the Grammar Cup, which we actually got promoted from and then started because we were basically beating those in the Titan Cup. Because obviously the trucks are set into Titan class and then Chrome class. Chrome class is more for those with the same amount of power, but just not up there. So we start in 8th, which is the end of the Titan class. So the guy that was in second starts second to last, and vice versa as they go up. Guys behind
Make sure you meet your team's objective. This is the first lap. Try to gain a few places here.
Yeah. Jump in here.
That was a nice overtake.
Birdie there.
That was a nice overtake.
I guess she says that. It's still there. Oh, he sent that really far. Like that. Lock in here. Get past.
Great overtake.
Ah.
Unlucky.
My god, he just slammed on the brakes. I went for the inside and the gap just shut.
Try to hold your position.
Like that. Wow. So that's the guy that was in. In second last race.
Okay, focus on overtaking the next driver. Don't get distracted. Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Terrible, absolutely terrible first lap. It's more like chicken banger racing than it is truck racing. Sides of my truck on bent, front's just smashed. We've got through there, don't want to lose too much
Okay,
to these
focus.
guys.
Keep pushing.
Damage though. Don't want to get done for hitting any more trucks. No markers yet. Good line. That's
Great overtake.
just park it on the inside there. Not bad for the second lap. Hey, look at this guy in front. What the hell?
Okay, focus.
there's another guy. He's already around the other bend. Go. Oh, come on. The truck really does not feel good at all. He's halfway up the straight. Halfway. This is going to be 12 seconds. That's quite a lot. He's already at the upper chicane. Right, we're going to have to actually put some fast laps in here.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Who's it in first? Is it Stefan? No, it's Jochen. My nemesis. Absolute legend of truck racing. 27 years, I believe he said he has. Already up the other side. Wow, this is some doing from the AI here.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Literally power sliding as much as possible to try and get some time back. Anyway, we need to get this chicane a lot better now. Lot up about here. Brake. Could be a bit better. Bit less time taken off there. Only just.
If you see an opening, go for it.
Whoa, no. I've got an open road and the guy's miles in front. Unless he messes up big time, I'm done for here. We're going to have to settle to seconds. Put in some quick laps here. I didn't think I'd lost that much time
Your brakes cool.
trying to get
Remember
past
to spray
everybody.
water on them.
Just a nice little control drift there.
Opening, go for it.
You funny you. I actually don't know if I'm going to have enough laps to actually chase that much time down. Like, seriously, even with this truck set up as it is, putting in them lap times, overcook that then. I think the AI stitched me up like a kicker here. You know, when I was on about all that water, I thought, can we just like put it down so it's a skid pan for it? That's going to be 12 seconds.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing. Your lap times are improving. Keep it up.
adjust. 6 laps. Can I, can't I? There's the question. He hasn't got the pressure. I do. Better line through there. Come on. They're nowhere else to be seen, like literally there. They're not even going past. I'm literally having to shift now. 10.5, that's quicker than what I did the past 2 races. To mess up somewhere. If I mess up once, I'm a goner, basically.
If you see an opening, go for it.
Come on here. Come on, power. 1.4. Feel like you're not getting as close as what you need to be. Really wide there. Really did not like that. That scrubs time on.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Yeah, track limits. I can see it being like a last lap battle this. If that, it might literally not happen.
You're over halfway in this race.
9.6 and I've got 4 laps left.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
slide. Come on. We are catching up. I just don't know if it's enough.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Don't do that. Come on. Lost a bit of time there, which is probably what we did do. I need it enough so he's in pressure.
Keep going. You can win this race.
Yes, boss. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Can see him. Can see him. Oh, you buffoon. Oh, no. Just cooked the corner entry. It is down
See an
though.
opening, go for it.
Just there. It'd be nice to
Keep your
know.
brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
So no, I don't think so. He's just there. Come on. Third would have been a drive through.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Come on, come on. Felt the whole back end slipping.
If you see an opening, go for it.
Driving now.
Keep pushing.
A lot of seconds to make up, unless he makes a mistake. A lot of seconds. 2:09.9 is my fastest lap so far. Crazy.
Go for it.
That was better, that was
Keep your
better.
brakes
Come on.
cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Just over 9 seconds with 2 laps to go. Come on. Can't see it being done though. It's literally been hovering around that 9-second mark for ages now. Something catastrophic for him to literally come off now.
Go for it.
Come on. Come on. I hope he gets a dry through, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen, not with him. He's got so much time to let off. I'm still coming down the straight. He's already through the chicane. No.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
On to the last lap. My God, that was so close. Brakes are cooked. It's going to be what, 8.9?
1 lap left.
9.2. Same. Yeah, you can have it. This is what it is.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Tell you what, he ain't a legend for nothing. I'm literally driving this truck out of its skin. It'd have been a good battle if I hadn't been starting from the back on the reverse
Keep your
grid.
brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. Keep going. You can win this race.
Nah, not gonna win it. Last lap. Quarter of a lap to go. Unless he's literally got a tyre failure, hits a marker, 3 markers even. Yeah, I'll be happy with second, but still it's more one of these races that what did you actually need to beat this guy? Like, he's driven lot better than I have, that's for sure. And I'm giving it my best, so... And it's going to be across the line.
Well done.
In
You finished
seconds.
second.
Yep. That was just crazy speed from him. 8.7 seconds we actually managed to bring that down to. But then we was 32 seconds in front of Steffi Halm, who isn't a slow coach either. So we got 9 points. There was only 1 point difference, but obviously that's going to add up in terms of, yeah, so the leader is still 100 and something points behind us. So we get second, so that's not bad. That's all. That's the Jarama Cup roundup. So I think the next race we will be in Jarama, if I pronounce that right. So yeah, we get nothing for that because it's deemed as a weekend contract, nothing else. So Jarama, which is in Spain, which will be the last weekend. Obviously, if you guys want me to do it, I don't mind having a go at doing it, but literally up to yourselves. Yeah, if you want to watch me do it, because it's what, 2 o'clock, so I could potentially do it. Jarama's not a circuit I've actually ever done before. Probably gonna go with TS Motorsport. I ain't got TS is the one that I normally go with. Once it actually comes up, I'll probably choose someone else. So this is 2.3 miles, so reasonable size track. It's not one of the biggest. It looks quick but windy. Probably going to go for cornering, just because I don't think hitting top speed is going to be the big thing, apart from obviously the this straight. So we might have a go free practice first, just to see how we do. I feel I should be alright. Should be alright. That's the point, I didn't change the setup, so it's on basic setup. So we'll actually see how good this one is. Mine's was older, really.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Second corner. Forgot how bad this was. Obviously, you do this track in MotoGP. It is a quick track. I haven't yet had to use the water. Oh, I always forget about that part. Wow, as if you actually race trucks on this.
Water on them.
So is this a flat out corner? Yep. It is now. Ooh, back end out then. Yeah, okay, I like this track. Where the hell's the start finish line? So you're hitting max speed miles of the way down. Just leaving them in the distance. Oh yeah, brakes there is squeaky squeaky. Right, yep, need to do that. Right, okay, so we're going to go into qualifying then, since there's a few people online. So we're changing it from Le Mans to Jarama now to finish off a season. Probably won't do the whole weekend just because otherwise, well, it needs a long time for each race. And if I'm going to do 2 races now, that's another 50 minutes. So, and I have just done 2 races. It's quite a long time with the trucks. Like with some trucks it's timed, so the British truck racing I like this track, it's quite wide so you can actually get a good feel for it. Interesting to see what the other drivers get time-wise around here. Into 6th low then. It's quite a big good line out of there. Also you don't want to lose too much time on the boost. Itself is handling quite well. Someone's up down here. Need to be careful of this. It's rubbing out by the looks of it. That's probably going to be the hardest part, that section there. Also not wanting to lose too much.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Speed there. So this isn't flat out, but it can be. It is now. Power! Just need to remember to brake. So what did we do? 210 before.
One lap left.
27, sorry, 284. Yeah, brake about the 100-metre marker. Red brakes. That's probably going to be the only time we're actually going to need the water on it, I imagine. These guys are going to be braking quite a bit. I know how to do the trail braking. So like here, I just let off. Then just downshift. You just use the truck's momentum to turn in. A good track, and to say this is unbalanced as well, as said, it seems to be handling quite well as I nearly over-rotate it. What's it braking for? 81 here, I do that. Definitely a 7th gear corner, and it's a slightly what's this guy down here? This Robin House. He's still stuck. Bits through there, I'm going to go across the line, not there, all the way down here, and that's a 2:06, and then hopefully we should be into Super Bowl 2.4 seconds faster than Ollie James. Interesting. Another fellow Brit, and Ryan Smith's in 10th. Flying Ryan. as many people actually know him, in the British Truck Racing Championship, who I will be seeing on August the 10th and 11th, as some of you guys will already know. Right, so 1 lap shootout, we're aiming for 2 minutes something, if I don't forget to brake. Time. Just after 2 o'clock. It's a weird corner that, because it's like a double apex. It turns tighter on the second line out. That feels like it should be a 7, but actually it's a 6. But we did it as a 7. And that's alright as an 8, if you line it right. Then this, you're braking, let off there, power on, let off, brake. I haven't realised you are supposed to brake a lot more in a straight line. Then this is this flip-flap section through here. It's a sweeping left-hander over a crest of a brow, where you could easily oversteer into a tight left, which I nearly overcooked because I'm too busy trying to stabilise the truck. This really does remind me of Misano and Catalonia. The way those sweeping bends, and it isn't. Oh, that's gonna screw up a lot of time off there. That was gonna be a quick time as well. Is it quick enough? Yes, by quite a while actually. That could have been a lot quicker. Right, so we're going to do 2 races. We'll do the first day 1 and then day 1 reverse, which is the second race. Okay, here we go. There's Frank the Tank in the Mercedes. I think now it's actually an Iveco the first truck. I forgot who actually qualified second, but it isn't Ollie James. Ollie James is actually
Make sure you meet your team's objective.
Third, which is here in the Freightliner, similar to what Ryan Smith has. Bit deep. All handbags and argy-bargy behind us. We'll use Chaz's pickup line. We've got 12 laps, so this is definitely going to be over the 20 minute mark. Yeah, it's easier in 6 there, you just know. So Ollie James is in third, which is a fellow Brit. It'd be nice to have another fellow Brit on the podium. You rarely actually get the AIs with Brits on the podium. I don't know why. European truck racing just seems to be more the Germans. Obviously you've got Rodriguez, which I believe is Portuguese nationality. Don't shoot me now if I'm wrong, that's for sure. Wow, we're absolutely flying here. Yeah, you actually gain. I could actually feel my stomach go then myself. In that, I just you wouldn't be really wanting to take that in the truck. You ain't got any resets in real life, that's for sure. And we're going to be coming through onto the back straight. Hopefully I don't overcook it like I did the last time. Make sure I make the tight corner. Yeah, that'll do. Power! damage. Slight crack to the windscreen. I don't know how. I haven't caught it in a minute. Then we're going to brake up here. 100-meter marker. What is it, feet?
Try to hold your position. Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Nope, someone's come off at that flick-flat section. And hopefully they won't be still there when I am. A track like this, you are bound to get accidents. 6 gear, nice and through. Over there, can't actually see who it is that's out. All I know is we're just pulling away from. It's weird, right, how the AI can literally set you up for a race,
Focus. Keep
and
pushing.
they're so good, and then next thing you know you're in a track you don't know, and they're just nowhere to be seen. Right, I'm going to take it a bit more steady from here. They're on track. Oh, there's two here. They've had a bit of a mix-up. Looks like Robbie now again, and I don't know who the other truck driver was. Black and yellow truck. As long as nobody else goes off there, because that's going to be
brakes cool. Remember to spray
massive
water on them.
pile up. Oh yeah, there's a few pile up now. That doesn't mess the rest of the race up for us. Because usually what you find is it just takes a few, they block the track, the AIs get stuck, then they don't reset until you get there. Yeah, it's what, 4 trucks down there now?
Okay,
3?
focus. Keep pushing.
Great. It just kind of spoils it, because now it's literally like qualifying laps and practice laps. Obviously the reverse grid, you're going to be actually coming from 8th position from your class, but it'd be interesting to know how quick these guys are actually running. I just feel, right, this truck is a lot more balanced than the Robbie Now truck. Like, in most of the trucks, even in the practice, you cannot drift a truck around like that without the back end going out. And I'm quite a good driver, but not to the standard where trucks are my preferred. Like, I do like them, but the handling on them is quite hard. You're having to adjust throughout the whole corner, the entry speed, everything. Right, see how we're doing. Nope, still not budge, that's a hit. There's 3 of them just parked up. At least it ain't Ollie James.
Keep your brakes cool.
I think
Remember to spray
one of
water on them.
the white trucks is a Brit though. There's actually a few Brits, as said, in this. Ray Coleman, Ollie James, Ryan Smith. There is Jamie Anderson, but he isn't actually like spawned in to this season. Hopefully we'll actually spawn in to maybe the next season, otherwise I'm wanting his truck. It'd be good if I actually did get to race Jamie Anderson's truck. Thinking this is deemed as a rookie, but overall a great racer. Spoken to Jamie a few times. I'm hoping he's going to be at Donington convoying the park, even just as a visitor. It's basically what got me back into watching the truck racing. One of the few Brits that is actually racing for the Europeans. He did really well at Le Mans last year as well. I think he got 3rd overall. Now, considering he actually races in the Chrome class and got a high position overall against a lot of the legends I've been talking about, Steffi Halm, Robin Hahn, Rodriguez, you know, Norbert Kiss,
Okay, focus.
Bass.
Keep pushing.
I don't know why I take that corner so gingerly, to be honest. There is just nobody to be seen nearly half a lap. Alright, need to be careful here if I go anywhere near the track. Oh no, there's 5 trucks there now. 5. You're talking half a field
Keep your brakes
nearly.
cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Just sat there, just having a meeting. Probably discussing business. Nah, they were. It's annoying though. Not that line there. Best time is a 2:07.027. It's kind of funny, it's exactly the same sort of time. Yeah, 2:60.088. Really nice. Great. Locked up the rear then. How many trucks have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5,
focus. Keep
6.
pushing.
6 out of possible 11 racing around at the moment. Just means that the Chrome Cup guys are probably going to get a good points haul, that's for sure. Obviously they've got their own cup, but points wise they'll actually get a few more. Nice line. Turbo boost, kicks in. Should be careful again, just in case there is a few moving on the track.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Yeah, well, keep it tight. I don't know what they're doing, they just sat there. I would actually try and nudge them, but knowing me, I'll actually get penalised for collision with a truck. Hop over the curb there. Where she just spouts stuff just because she gets bored. Might try and move these guys. I'm literally half a lap in front, so I might as well have a look. don't think they're moving anywhere.
Try to hold your position.
5 second power, what's that? I'm not surprised he's hardly any damage really. Oh well. Hopefully the reverse grid, everybody stays on track. Essentially with a dangerous position like that, there would actually have to be a safety truck. And recovering. There's no way you couldn't recover that many trucks there. Even with the 2 trucks, you're not a safe position. Especially if they're doing anything like me, 80 to 90 through that section. Muck on the tyres, it just really disliked the lack of grip there. You get on project cars where if you go over mud or the tyres may slightly
try to hold your position.
Dislike. The AI should respawn. I've seen it where they have respawned before, so it's really annoying me now that they're just sat there like lemons. We do not want to this. See how other people are doing. So ready in second, 3 seconds, well 2.5 seconds behind him, Ollie Janes. Ryan Smith is in 8th, which I think is no, actually I think it's, I can't remember, I think that is, it might be Ryan Smith, that's actually the white.
You're over halfway in this race.
Stuck in the gravel. Just they're over so far behind.
Try to hold your position.
Hang on, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, right, yeah, so Ryan Smith is sadly caught up in the thing.
Keep your brakes cool.
Also
Remember
appreciate
to spray water on
the
them.
views on the Dutch truck racing. I was watching it live on the Dutch truck racing YouTube for the 3rd race at the Nürburgring. A lot of the Brits had actually gone over. Michael Oliver, Jock Borcliffe, there was various other British truck racing drivers had gone over, and sadly the 3rd race, red flag, beginning at the start. There's a 40-second video on the YouTube. It's got over 2,500 views. I think it's nearly 3,000 now. I only shared it because everybody was okay, but there was so much damage. Not all the drivers were able to repair for the redone race, so to speak, at the beginning of the next day. It was a shame really, because I'd watched the first 2. They were really close races, but yeah, sadly 4 wide at Nürburgring at the start, and some didn't even get over the start line, and it was just horrendous, literally horrendous. I've never even seen anything like it in this game, let alone, yeah. So, yeah, the video speaks for itself. All truck drivers okay. Some don't need to repair. Most should be at Donington for the British Truck Racing Round. So,
Just a few laps left, keep pushing.
So we've got 3 laps left now. And we've got another race to do, heck.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
We're actually catching up to last place. Well, not last place. Last place is the person that's moving, which will probably be Chrome class. Might be a Titan class. If it's Rodriguez, it'll be a Titan class. Supposedly there was 100 and something thousand people at the Nürburgring ADAC GT truck racing, and they had the Masters GT racing there as well to make it a bumper weekend. Obviously they've got quite a few in their following of fans, so that's good. With the convoy in the park at Donington in August, which will be the next British truck racing round, there will be there's the International GP as said. Nobody's fully confirmed for that yet. Michael Oliver has. There's going to be the pickup truck series, which is very similar to the American Camp Bed series. There's also going to be the Mini Clubman Sport series, the World's the Brit Car Endurance Championship, and also the British Endurance Championship as well. So there's the Brit Car and the British Endurance series. Two different ones. I don't know if they're going to be similar cars in either. Obviously there's different multi-class categories, but last time I saw the Brit Car was 2012, was it 2014? I don't know, I know it's a while ago anyway. Great.
Keep it tight in the corners.
So yeah, that should be a good series to actually go see. And there's also the MG Owners Club series, so there's the ZXs, and also the MG, normal MGs and MGBs as well. So that should be good to see. So we're catching up to said back marker now. I forgot who said it was. I would say we'd be able to see his name on the side of the truck, but I don't particularly want to be hanging around too much with back markers. Especially when they brake on straight, like, really don't get that. Damage, but I doubt it. Shoot, he's going to break loads there, isn't he? Oh, he's locked it. Oh god. So good thing I went to the inside. If I tried to go outside, I'd probably got collaterals. It's a nice truck that, the orange and the white. I was saying that unless something big happens, you don't normally get to see back markers. Obviously in the FIA you do sometimes see them lapping other slower trucks, mainly in the Chrome series. Like we've had issues and have to go in the pits, but it's rare. It is rare. Depends on how short the circuit is, but yeah. So 2 laps left, we're on to the penultimate lap. Need a brake. That'd be helpful. I think we probably won't actually see the next competitor anytime soon unless there's something else major that happens. Yeah, actually catching them quite quick, but there's a few windy sections in between. These trucks aren't slow. That's one thing I was actually surprised at, was how not slow these trucks are. The hardest part is literally learning how to drive not slow trucks. And it's literally like trying to drive tanks, basically.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Quick tanks. Ones that you have to make sure have a brain and don't overdo it. Going through this fast section again. Say hi to his little friends. Brake.
Keep your
That
brakes
reminds
cool.
me
Remember to spray water on them.
corner at Laguna Seca. You actually do get to go on Laguna Seca on this in the World Truck Series. Now that's more for the American, Canadian. I think you get Mexican drivers in there as well, so it's more for that area. Argentinian, sorry, as well. Let's not forget them there. Yeah, so they're different types of trucks. They're a bit more boxier.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Somehow I don't think we'll prefer them to these. So we're on to the final lap now. We're at 20 brake, 20 brake, 20 brake. 20, coming up to 24 minutes, so we're just going to be over 26 probably, and there's a guy in front of us. I don't think we'd actually be seeing anybody else. Great. Nearly lost it then. We did our fastest lap last time as well, 2:05.198. Ridiculously quick compared to what the qualifying lap was. At least we won't have any more qualifying to do. We'll be going straight into the reverse grid. Hopefully we'll be able to get past everybody before they decide to park up and call it a day. That's not what we wanted.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Part of the park. Oh. It's called convoy in the park, not park it in the convoy. Who was the blue and yellow truck? There's actually a couple of guys down here. Come on. If we do a horn or anything, that'd be quite good. Because obviously you can actually have on trucks.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray
Brakes
water
is not
on
my
them.
worry, it's the bloody thing parking it.
Try to hold your position.
Hold my position, I'm trying to get past. Hi, Mr. Truck. And across the
Congratulations,
line.
first place.
So I think it was Jose Rodriguez that we actually passed. Wow. And then it was Stephanie Halm in the white and orange. So that was quite good. Ollie James actually did quite well there. Cleared up the Grammar Cup there. So we're going to be going into the reverse grid. Excuse me. So we'll be getting that underway as soon as it starts. So race 2, not raining, balanced, happy days. Go. 8th position, happy days, off we go.
Try to pick up the pace.
Thanks. Main thing's going to be the braking. Oh. tyres break a lot later tonight.
Try to pick up the pace.
Oh, it's not going to go into fray. Thank you. He couldn't make that. He couldn't make that. I'm going to go around the outside.
That was a great overtake.
Oh, Steph. Where are you going? Oh, nice little line there.
If you see an opening, go for it.
I don't think that is Rodriguez. Steph leaving for braking. My God. Out of the way, Steph. It's alright. When the AI decides to just literally not drive. My first penalty marker. Didn't mention it. So I didn't mention it either. My secret. So about 80 through there is manageable.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Anybody dead yet? There's one guy off. Is he back? Is it?
Keep it tight in the corners.
I think there's one guy parked, or have we got through? I think he's rejoined. Oh girl. Not which corner was that then? And away we go. Go, go, go! Yep, braking might be a good one. Oh, nearly over rotated. That's because I'm in 7th, not 8th. Stephanie just parked up on the corner there. Ah, it's a little marker. Okay. Me too busy about what everybody else is doing. That's when you end up getting complacent.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Before you know it, you end up having to do a drive-through, which, looking at the length of the actual pit, you take about 2 hours. There we go, I can't actually see anybody behind us just yet as we go under the Dunlop. Reminds me of the good old days at Donington, with the Dunlop Bridge. Many a time I've been over that. I actually believe the last truck racing I saw was either at Donington or Brands Hatch. That's going back so many years, and it was the super trucks, and it was Lube, something along those lines, German driver with the red SO Tiger livery. He was champion, but he's also been second as well, and also fifth in the super trucks. The same era as Steve Parrish, which I actually forgot at raced trucks. Obviously Steve Parrish, Isle of Man legend, teammates to Barry Sheen, and now a pundit. He does loads of different things, obviously Steve. But yeah, he was numerous times champion of the super trucks. But I think he did British trucks as well. He was in well, he had various trucks obviously, but I think the main one that I've seen is a British BP old truck. I think it was a MAN, M-A-N. Obviously John McGuinness has tried trucks. He was at the last International GP at Convoy in the Park. Actually at Donington in the wet, and actually did really well. So it was his first time properly racing with the guys. And only had a few practice laps to his name. And I don't even think the truck was set up for wet. Now it's a bit different riding in the wet on a bike. Totally different in a truck. Especially when visibility is zero, you're sat basically on a one-story 5-ton machine with 6 wheels, not 2. 6, 2, yeah. Hard to think that. It is made out to be 4 wheels on the way distance, but it is actually 6 wheels on the back axle. Bit too much room there.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Why are we so far in front? It ain't like we're disobeying track limits like Le Mans, where the truck just was not wanting to stay on the track. This is a balanced setup and just power. I don't think I've known a track like it. Literally is Misano-esque, but obviously with Misano you've got longer straights in between the curves, especially on the winding field section. So we're up to lap 4. Nobody's decided to park it up yet, but let's not get sick, touch wood. We'll check on how our fellow Brit is doing when we get onto the back straight in half a lap's time. Back in spin then. Currently only doing a 2:06 as the fastest so far. We did a 2:05 something. Not that we're doing that though. Supposedly the sim racing truck series they use, I think it's R-Factor 2 or a set of course of which has got the trucks on it. So obviously during COVID there wasn't any racing. Supposedly Chaz was saying at Nürburgring that Jochen Hahn is actually a very, very good sim racer. So he's good on the track as he is off the track. He's very serious, mainly in the iRacing. The one at German teams, obviously. Let's see what we can get down here now. 2 minutes 6 to beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.4. Nice. Drink it a bit later and using the water. Might as well, eh? Won't they come off yet? Not as much. Well, there will be more action, but not near me. Oh no, I say that, there's one off.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
We'll have to see who it is. Oh, we didn't check where James was, damn it. Oh, you guys got back going again.
Focus. Keep pushing.
Gil. Can't tell who it is yet. We've gone through the part of the infield section. We'll probably actually catch up with him soon though. A bit wide through there. Down the end of the back straight, so must be a good driver. Just maybe just being unfortunate.
Keep it tight in the corners.
We're going to see where is Ollie James. So Steffi Halm in second, who's actually doing okay still. Ryan Smith in fourth. Ollie James in sixth. Ray Coleman's in 10th. Who's in 12th is Jochen Han. Wow, so he's actually not doing very well at all. And then Theo Calvert is in 11th. So Jochen Han must have actually come together. 7th fast, doing okay. But the Brits are actually coming up slowly but surely, but it looks like the Titan class will have second and third covered. We'll see how that actually comes along as we head just over halfway through the race. Oh, actually no, yeah, so we're going to be heading onto the 6th lap now. Yeah, Jochen Han, who's current competitor, as we saw, who won the last race
Keep your brakes cool.
at Le
Remember
Mans,
to spray water on them.
is currently in the last race. Hence the reason he's pulling away quite quick, because we know how quick Jochen is. Scary part is I remember Jochen Han when it was probably still Super Trucks.
Try to hold your position.
I probably went to most motorsport racing when I was 4, so that was 98. And then I think I stopped most motorsport 2005, 4 or 5 I would say, which was when I started playing rugby, so it was a good 8 years I'd say. Because I remember 98, 99 when Le Mans was on. Obviously Monster Jam was always on, so I used to watch that. But Le Mans, I've been to Le Mans 5 times. Can't remember the first time. The other times I can remember. I can actually remember when they had that many issues, the track was melting, it was so warm, and we were just throwing bottled water down his neck. That was for, obviously, Le Mans itself, not trucks. I think I've only ever been to the trucks in England. I haven't been to many foreign tracks or foreign racing. I've been to, I was at Monaco when I was young, but that technically don't count. I was literally like 1. I can't remember it. I can't. I can remember stuff when I was 4, when I went to see the British GT at, that was at Donington, and I also remember it at Brands Hatch. I remember historic racing at Brands Hatch and Donington. Also remember historic racing at Mallory Park as well, which is just something else, especially meeting Rowan Atkinson.
Keep your brakes
Then
cool.
obviously
Remember to spray water on them.
I've been to Goodwood a couple of times. Oh yeah, I went to 2006. We went to Goodwood Revival, and also 2004 I think it was. So yeah, that was good. So is this Jochen up here? Yeah, it is. I wonder what problem we've got. Not performing quite well, that's for sure. Need to be careful where he's going to break up here. Just coming up to that front block section. Has he lost it? He's lost it, he's lost it!
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Focus, I nearly got whacked. Is he actually going out? Or is he going out? Well, I don't know what was happening there. It's literally like the poor AI pick on people and be like, yep, it's your turn, you're going to fail this race, you're going to do really well this race, the other person. But then we've got to literally try and navigate through the carnage. I love the spray, the muck on the camera. It's kind of clever. I don't think what it looks like in cockpit.
You're over halfway in this race.
8 out of 12 laps complete. Got a few. We've actually got quite a few competitors in front of us. I don't know whether we can catch them up. Second is literally over half a lap, and then there's about a quarter of a lap in between.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Looked like someone had lost it up here, which wouldn't surprise me. We ourselves had nearly lost it up here. Well, we never truly had it to lose it, yeah, just like that. Just looking a little battered, oh yeah, we can start at race one. Everybody going which and what way. Don't think anybody's had any issues through the foot flag. Comes in just a little bit too hot. All the trucks going down the side behind us, so we'll be catching up with them soon. We might end up actually putting a lap on 90% of the field. That'd be a nice achievement. I doubt it though. Oh, Jochem's crashed again in that corner. He settled really well, we must have it to the bonds. Yeah. Oh, we've actually got a new fastest lap as well. 2 minute 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just a few laps left, keep pushing.
That's kind of put it. 2, 5, 4, 6, 7. Sorry, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this looks like Robin out in front of us. Then there's literally a string of about 8 trucks in front of them. Come on. Hopefully Robin now gets through here.
Keep it tight in the corners.
The tank full team is further up as well. Tank full team have actually got the same livery as what's on here. They're quite a consistent team. They're braking for please go. Yeah, so they brake exactly where the red is. Suppose I want to, but because they went outside, I went in. Section, and there's literally a convoy up here. Out of the way. Don't lose it, I don't want to go to pace. It's going to be a drag race down here. LR race, I believe.
Just a few laps left, keep pushing.
Go for the 99, just going to brake now, I'm going to brake after. Brake. Oh my god. Talk about leaving out really late. The trucks must have been very nearly the same. So we've got all this to navigate through up here. A few laps left, 3, well or 2.5
Try to
now.
hold your position.
So we've got the tank full team in front of us. Steffi Halm and Calvert are still enjoying themselves up front. We'll be able to navigate through here first. Break here. Thank you.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
This is going to be fun. 3 trucks through here. Another 2 further on. We're just going to let off our nice move around the outside. That's the
Try to
Lion
hold your
truck
position.
racing, which I think is always a French team. Across my nose end, number 77. Well, again, not much I could get over. It's not even for position there. So got really wide. Right, I'm going to try and get past This is Rodriguez in front of us. He's going to cut crosses there a bit now. We're going to have to break up here. Nicely done. Well, there's Jochen ditched it again.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
It could be Jochen Han, it's going to be Jochen Han brake.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Did that himself, not too bad. So this is penultimate lap, we're quarter of the way through it. Quarter of the way drifting. We'll just come to the bridge then. I'm here, mate. Over their acceleration builds up now.
Try to hold your position.
Wide. Oh, he's gone really wide. I nearly missed my braking, let alone him with his lights. Jochen's around the corner again as well. This is only James. We're coming up to lap. So this is 4th and coming up to lap now, going on to the last lap. Power down as we go down the hill, onto the last lap now.
1 lap left.
And then we'll end the stream nicely.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. Okay, focus. Keep pushing. Try to find some space.
Sorry, right, but stuck that right on the apex there where I really could have gone through. So that's basically what Ryan Smith's got now, which is the Daimler Freightliner. Absolute shifts in the British Truck Racing Series. So that's what Ollie James is driving as of now. I don't think it's the exact one, obviously, but you get the drift in regards to how it looks. Ryan's is black,
Keep it
white,
tight in
and
the
green,
corners.
I believe. Or has he lost it down here? I think he has. He's managed to save it. I nearly didn't. Come on, Yoki. Can we lock him for a second time?
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
No, I think he might have pace actually. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Please get out of the way! Please get out of the way! Sorry, all right. Oh, I can't get past. Oh wow! I oversteered it. I got to go through the pits. That's funny, because I couldn't actually turn it any further and I was on the racing line. Well, on that bombshell, we end the race through the pits. Nice funny.
Congratulations, first place!
Woo. And there we go. Still a minute and 16 seconds in front. Obviously, a few of them that we lapped managed to lap themselves. Steffi Ham got second, Rodriguez third, Ollie James fourth. Jochen Hahn still in last place. So that concludes the day one of the weekend. So we're literally there. So there's one more there's two more races to do, which we won't do. We'll leave that for another episode because it is just after 3 o'clock and I've been on here ages. So I'm literally going to leave you to enjoy yourselves. Search for a lobby. I didn't realise you could actually search. I don't think these actually had anybody at races on here. Could be wrong, but last time I searched there was nothing on here. You can actually create a race, do split screen, create an event. I didn't realise you could take part in weekly event. No, it will actually let you do that. Create your custom championship. So there is actually various things, but I've shown people on there before. So that's it. I will see you guys next time. Obviously with the stats, there's only Hungary that we actually couldn't get right for the first season. So yeah, and then obviously full season contract for the next season. AI difficulty was on professional. Right. Oh, hang on. What the hell was that?
These are the standings for the Drivers' Championship. Check these regularly to see how you're doing.
Yeah, professional. Right, okay, so ciao for now.